They accused you of hiding something when you saw through them, like asked you what you were hiding, but they were actually hiding. Really turned something around on you or tried to. And now they're hiding because they're ashamed of that. So there's a lot of hiding here. Is it over forever? Not ready to give up. Is there anything they can do to fix this? You caught them off guard. They thought they were better at hiding things, hiding their feelings, hiding their intentions. I'm really getting someone admitted feelings before the other one did, or they're afraid they did. You saw who I really am. You are the prize. I felt abandoned by you. They feel like you abandoned them now, like you discovered how they really feel and you left. And they didn't even confess. It's just something sort of came to light. They're afraid you put two and two together. Really ashamed. If you want this person, like if they have another chance with you, leave a comment below. Put out energy into the universe. Don't contact them. But you could leave a comment below. They might see it. That happens more often than you think. But otherwise, just think about them. Imagine a conversation with them if that's what you want. Because they feel just very ashamed. This isn't someone who admits their feelings very often. I need more time. I'm actually getting a really sweet vibe from this, but it's however it resonates for you. It's a collective reading, so they just feel rejected, like their feelings about something, whether it was romantic or just something they didn't want you to know, something they thought they were hiding. It's like they could tell that, or they sensed, I shouldn't say they could tell, their interpretation was that you already knew or that you were rejecting them. They feel rejected. And really, you didn't even do anything. However it resonates for you, like I said. But I'm not getting that there was an actual conversation, but more just a lot of assumptions, a lot of taking things the wrong way. Very sensitive person here. But, I think a lot of people are. I think it's really the majority of people who feel this way. They didn't want you to know their feelings until they knew yours. And really, this was an awkward conversation that you may not have even known you had. Okay? This person's very shy about certain things. Not so shy about other things. In fact, they're so bold about things on one level that you would probably be surprised if you knew how secretive they are. How private they are about certain other things, like their feelings, their intimate feelings, or just having good feelings about someone. They're afraid they lost you. The signs to look for here, is the person acting weird? It could be a past situation. Did they just start acting weird, like go quiet? You can't figure out why. They interpreted something really the wrong way, though. Only you know that for sure. Maybe you're like, yeah, I know exactly what happened, and oh well. But some of them are just very confused because you had a conversation, something was accidentally admitted, and then because of that, maybe you didn't know what you were saying, or you didn't react the way they thought. Red flags everywhere. Could be spiritually, you didn't react a certain way because you saw red flags, or your spirit did. Your spirit sensed something, and you just repelled the situation. You will only be alone if you want to be. This tells me you have options, okay? And this person may be an option, even just for friendship, but it doesn't mean it's an option you have to take. Again, I'm getting a very sweet vibe. I can already feel the comments that say they're not sweet. Look, it's a collective reading, okay? I'm telling you the energy coming at me, and if certain parts resonate and certain parts don't, that's okay. Social media fake, watching you to see if you talk about it. Because you might be someone, like I'm getting some of the people on TikTok who share dating stories or whatever. Some people just share about their entire lives and they're waiting for you to say something. Maybe not in a full story like a talking head video, but just a Facebook post or something. It's like they're waiting for a sign. But they're also reading a lot into everything. Like let's say you did make a video. You have some kind of channel where you talk about stuff. They're not going to know if it's them or not. Really, it's up to them. They need to get over this and come in, because this is a red flag. Like if they're that emotionally locked up, it's going to be frustrating. But, after you get them going though, like after the feelings are admitted and things are out there, it could be different. But your spirit's telling you, okay, look, okay. wake-up call. This gave them a wake-up call. May they just learn to deal with their emotions. Open invitation. That's what you have. But you may not know it because they went quiet. It's like they're waiting for you to draw their feelings out of them or draw something out of them. Almost like begging. Like I said, that could be a bad sign for how things are going to be. Tied down, sleepless nights, watching you. This is about the social media fake. Totally watching you. Staying up at night. They feel tied down by their own feelings. They're not tied down in another relationship. They feel tied down by their own emotional struggles. But this is really on their mind. It's really affected them. They just don't know what to do about this. It's really kind of sad. Lesson learned. Yep, they have learned a lesson. Okay. They have to get out of this emotional state. Anyway, last card. It's really a red flag that there was no actual conversation. They just made so many assumptions and just scampered off like a bunny or something, like just left and didn't want to talk about it. Because if the feelings are that deep, you're going to have to talk about it if they want to, unless you just don't want it. Because this is for your intuition. And spiritually, you may not have wanted this. So sometimes we reject people. I truly, truly believe this. We reject people not even knowing why. If you move in vibes and emotion, that's fine. That's why. Because you could have considered something, seen red flags, and decided this is not for you. But I got, you are kind, you are an original, and you have healthy habits, which tells me this person may not be the healthiest for you. So let's speak that you have healthy habits. I'm getting that for some of you, there could be an unhealthy thing you indulged in together. And that could be many different things, okay? It doesn't have to be a substance. It could be so many different things. Something that you felt that was unhealthy, and you naturally repelled this because you didn't want to get deeper into this. You want to change. Like it was a wake-up call for you, perhaps, that this just isn't the right path for you. Like instead of spending more time with this person and getting in deeper, you need to spend less time. You were an original and you were kind. Like you were just being kind to this person. They might have taken it the wrong way. This reading is going to resonate in many different ways. That's why I keep saying might have, could have, because it's however it resonates for you. I'm actually just getting a lot of energy here. And really my readings are not to tell you this is happening. It's to help you discern, help you with your intuition. So ask yourself, did you just move in a feeling here? Was it just vibes? That's fine. That's fine. Pay attention to that. You are an original. That means you make your own path. No one tells you what to do. This person could have had a much stronger influence on your life. Like, I'm really getting that if this relationship deepens, that it is going to be some kind of turning point for you, good or bad. So go with the vibes you got, okay? Don't contact them, but if you want them to contact you, just imagine a conversation with them. Imagine seeing their face and just say, contact me, text me. Something like that, but don't do it in real life. Let them do it. Or leave a comment below. They might see it. You are kind, you are an original, and you have healthy habits. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.